Well, a tough start for both of these teams. Still searching for their first one of the season as we get going in week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll try and throw it here. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Another run for Williams. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's down all the way to the 30. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
To throw it on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Riq Woolen.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
To the air, 3rd and long. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Sly's kick is up and good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touch.
They're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. From the gun, Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Straight ahead with Williams. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. And it's 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 on the Seahawks 37-yard line.
From the 37. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets this forward to the 19. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
It's complete to Ford. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. And
he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams go up 10-zip here in the first. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's brought down for a loss. A quarter down. 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have 2nd and pretty long here. This will be cut by Watkins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best, like curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
Smith on 1st down. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Jared Verse on the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They go play action. Here's Smith. Taken in by Noah Fant. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play actually gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Design bootleg here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Will wind up and hits it deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Darius Williams with the INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to the air here. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Throwing from near his own goal line. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Seahawks are set up well as they take over with some great field position. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Walker now from the gun. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Fourth down, Smith. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Cut by Lockett. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain for them there, setting up 2nd and goal. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Seahawks working here. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Walker. And he takes this one in for a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 1-score game before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Point game now. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. That one's rejected at the line. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Motioning one of the tight ends. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And he makes the Reds go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Running back sent in motion. From the 38. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got in him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by their rookie from Michigan. And the Rams have it as he records the first interception. His young career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
2nd and 10 now. Brought in by Ford. He's contained at the line for no gain. Willie Gay there on the tackle.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Pass play coming here. He sends this one to the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
On comes Joshua Carty in the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Looking to throw. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Howell off to play action. Hits his running back.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams push their lead to 3. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Play action here with Howell. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up second down. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
To the air on first down. Howell flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Howell, first and 10. On the move, headed right. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
To hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Wangu now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Throw on 3rd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Toss play. This is Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He gets this one in Nakua. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gets everything he has under this throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Okay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, they'll run. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Blake Corum. And he only gets this one down to the 9. He puts together a gain of 2, and we are at the end of our third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Walker on first down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Staying with Walker. Call going against the offense. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Powell from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. If the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Powell now, 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Give to Corum from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They kick the running back in motion. Back to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. It's an LA touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Walker hauls it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running is Walker. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. He's back to throw. And the catch is made, but he's out of bounds. Oh, wait a second, but there's a penalty on the play. Can't go out of bounds and be the first one to touch it coming back in. As they say, that is an easy call. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this 4th down. Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. 1st down, Howell. Pass taken in by Lockett. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Howell out of the shotgun. Gets this to Fant. And they get this down to the 28. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Seahawks losing by 7. All set up now for 1st and 10. Throw again, it's Howell. Varner's got it, it's complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. go with Walker here. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Into the hands of Walker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. They try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route?
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Rams make the play that should win them this game.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run here on first down. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right, that it's so hard to win any game in the NFL. It is. They're difficult to do. But a division rival in your own building, it almost feels like a must-win, and that's the juice they played with today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye.